Good morning everyone. Right, I'm going to be doing another flower using this, which is my favourite paper to use, but very hard to get hold of now. It's kind of like a leatherette, and I'm using the purple one. But before I do that, I just want to show you this. Last night I sat and made this book cover, like that, from material, and I cut the chipboard, covered the book, and then put the insert in, and now all I have to do is do the middle. But I do want to show you how to do this. It is very easy, very simple, and I do have I think I've got a tutorial on a small book, and I just want to say about the tutorials, ladies, because I've had some people asking me about the ruffle trim that I did, the flower I did yesterday. I didn't make that ruffle trim, I had that given to me, but I have got a tutorial. If you type in, if you want to know anything that I've done, or if I've done a video on a particular item, just type in one word or a couple of words or the title of the subject you're looking for, then do the hyphen and then do jennings644. It will come up with all the videos that I've ever done on that particular item, because there are several on, well, there's dozens and dozens on flowers. So if you type in flower or flowers hyphen jennings644, all the flowers that I've ever done will come up, or most of them. It depends what I've actually named them, so you have to like fish about with different words. It could be you know, pretty flower, anything like that. But just do that, and then it'll come up with all sorts of things, and it'll give you a lot more videos to look at, tutorials, because I do the tutorials as easy as possible for you to follow, and I don't do anything hard anyway, because you take it, you do it, you twist it, and you do it your own way. But the basics of making everything from a book cover, you know, I've done little book covers, journals, whatever. Type it in, type my name after it, and anything I've done on that particular subject will come up. I just wanted to tell you that, because that'll help you find things to do. I mean, I've got, let me just have a look how many I've got now. It says here I've got 1,373 videos. It'll take you a while to go through them. But if you wanted something on beads, how to make a stick pin, a beaded charm, earrings, anything like that, just type the words in that you're looking for of the subject, and then my name, and it will bring all sorts up for you. So it's just a handy tip to help find what you're looking for if you want to make a particular item. I mean, I've done things like the organisers. If you type in organisers hyphen jennings644, it will come up with all the organisers that I've ever made. So, like I say, I will be showing you how to do this book. Make your own book, very strong, very sturdy book cover, and then you can add in all you want. There's different ways of doing journals and things like that to add your own paper in. So I've done that because I'm wanting to give that as a gift to my daughter. So I will decorate that up at another time. But for now, like I say, these flowers I've already cut ready, and this is the twisted flower. Now I have got a twisted flower on there. I've got several, so just go on and have a look, typing in twisted flower jennings644, and it will come up. But I'm going to show you again, because some of the older videos were poor when I used to use the webcam. Now I'm using the camera, I can make them a lot clearer. I've got the better lighting, of course, you know, like that, and it'll be easier for you to follow. And some of the sound weren't very good on the earlier videos, so I am going to work through them all and do them again. But anyway, I'm using this flower punch, which is that one, 2-inch and the 1-inch. Okay, so I've cut these out, and now what I'm going to do is take, I'm going to do 3 layers on each one of each petal. So what I need is a pair of scissors, and I'm also going to need my tweezers to twist, because this is the twisted flower. All you do, slice down, and you can do this, although this is a 6-petal flower, you can do this with any amount of petals on your flower. And the more petals, the better the look. But for now, I'm just doing this one. Make sure they're all the same way. My room's coming along, ladies. I managed to get some more units yesterday, and I will be showing a video on my new room. I managed to get my curtains up, my 50th birthday banner. Absolutely slumped my guts out yesterday, and it's coming along really nice. So it won't be long before I show you the rest of it. So I keep getting asked when am I going to show the room. Like I say, exactly the same. If you cut down the point between that petal and that one, you get a decent sized petal. But don't cut them off. Look, I've nearly done that. Like that. That's those. And get these together. And I also feel like I'm coming down with a little bit of a cold. I've got the sniffles this morning and a bad throat. There you go. So what we're going to do first is take the larger ones, put your tweezers. I always tend to start like that so that I get a good twist. Finger and thumb. Hope you're watching this. Finger and thumb and twist, and do a full twist like that. Halfway down, finger and thumb and twist. And I love this flower. It's my favourite paper to make this particular kind with, and you've got that. Okay, so I'll just do that again. Okay. Right, just while I'm waiting for the glue gun to heat up, I just thought I'll show you this. I've got the flowers twisted ready, they're all done ready, so I'll make that in a minute. Because I use so many products every day when I'm crafting, I need a little organiser. And if you remember, the one I made Chris when I was in Oregon, which was the black one, was a black made out of toilet roll holders. So what I've done, I had this box that I got at the car boots for £1 or £2, something like that, and it had different compartments in it. It was housing soap, soap, flannel and things like that. So I decided to use this box because it's sturdy, it's strong, it's housing everything I need to use in my crafting every day. So what I did, in the bigger compartments, I just cut little pieces of chipboard to fit and separated more to make more compartments. And as you can see, it's got everything. I've got a little pot in there with my glue sticks. My scissors are in toilet roll holders or tubes, and even a little tube here just to house my smaller scissors. This little tube here is all glued in, houses all the smaller styluses. This tube houses the tweezers and the larger stylus. This one, the pencils, so everything is kept separate. And at the side of those, all my glues and anything else that I use. So just find yourself a box. If it hasn't got any compartments in, cut yourself some strips of chipboard and glue them in. They're just using the ordinary glue gun and glue them in, and you can put a compartment wherever you want. You can even make the box. I do show you how to make boxes with compartments, so run along and have a look on the website, on the channel. You'll probably find there's over, like I say, 1,300 videos what I've done on how to make just about everything. So like I say, that's what you need to do. If you want to find out about a particular thing, type that in, hyphen my name, and everything on that subject that I've made a tutorial on will come up. Now let's get back to these. I'm using 3 large and 3 small per flower, so I'm just doing 2 flowers today on this particular flower. Okay, They're all twisted now. The heat gun's ready. And what I'm going to do is, you just glue them together, but you do it alternate, like, just turn them round and do them alternate, so your petals fall in between each other. And as you can see, it's quite, I need another glue stick in there, as you can see, it is quite full already, but I'm going to make that fuller by putting another layer in. I love these flowers, they look absolutely stunning with a full, I like that, look at that. And I could just use that on its own, but I do also like to use the smaller ones inside as well. So I'm just going to do that, and you do exactly the same with them. See how full that is? You could use that tiny flower like that on its own with just 2 layers, but I love the 3 layered ones. And then what I'm going to do with that is to pop that inside to make a full flower. Like that. Isn't that pretty? Now, besides that, I'm just going to put, we get them out. Oopsie daisy, find a nice pearl, and yeah, that's a nice small pearl to go in there. Like you say, just pop a little bit of glue on the pearl and pop that in the middle. Push down on that, and there you go. Really pretty flower. So I'll just do that one again. Make sure these alternate between themselves. You could use just 2 like that. Put another wild orchid flower in there or something like that. Lots of different looks from one flower. And for all the new ladies, if you type in competition -Jennings644, I've done several competitions over the last year. Butterfly, flowers, and what am I doing? I'm doing that wrong, but we'll put that in there, it doesn't matter, it's the same thing. And etc, etc. And you'll see all the flowers that has been made for the competitions. Now, I will be coming back with some more competitions because they were really good, and I think I sorted all of them out with the prizes. If I haven't, let me know, ladies, because I was busy before I left for the States. There we go, just pop that in there. Find another small pearl. Pop a little bit of glue there. But I am going to be doing the competitions again because I really enjoyed those, and it did stretch the imagination for you ladies. And you came up with some awesome things. But if you haven't received your gift, then please let me know, because it was hectic for me before the holidays. And there you go, some beautiful flowers. Now you can enhance those by adding a little bit of lace on the edge. Right, so I've already done one for you, putting a little bit of lace on it. Just gives it a little bit more detail, you know, for the flower. Put that on there, hold that in place a minute. Just a tiny, this is only a thin trim, but look, it takes it from that to that, and it's those tiny little details that makes all the difference. Now another thing you can do is to make your own. Now I have some purple trim, some white beaded trim here, which I'm going to be putting on, but you could use something like this. This is already threaded onto a wire, and like you say, you can just twist that around so they don't come off like that. That's going to be hidden behind the flower, so you're not going to see it. Take off what you need, there a minute and bend that one over. Like that. And then, like you say, put these two together and then twist that. I mean, these are pinky, purpley beads, but I want the colour, and I've got a feather as well. Just get rid of those. Little bits of bead. And I've got some spray things. So now I'm going to transform this flower again. And what I'm going to do is put some spray on. I don't need the bottom beads, just take those off. And you just pull off like that. Move them where you want them. Turn your flower upside down. Put some glue on the back. Like that. Lay them where you want them. Take your beaded string. I don't want a very large piece at all. Make sure that will stay there on the back. Again, just add a bit more glue just across the back. And these feathers are gorgeous. Just lay that over the back like that. And if I wanted to, I could just cut another piece of card, which I will actually. Just cut another piece of card to stick on the back of that. Like that. And place it over the back of that flower. Like that. Just so that it can be supported onto something like that. There you go. I've got the beads where I want them. And then all I need to put towards that is a stick pin. So you've got a little... I've got a purple one, but this one's just as good. And just pop that in there. And again, look, you've gone from that to that. See? So they're very easy to decorate up. I mean, if you... Oh, I've got to cut those bits off, sorry. Oh, my scissors are useless. Like that. I just think they're really pretty. And it's just playing about with it. Play about with materials, play about with colour. Because although that's pink, that's lilac and that's purple, on white trim, they look well together. Like that. Thanks for watching. And enjoy. And I'll speak to you soon.